chosen as a librarian, B is not. And when B is chosen as a librarian, A is not. A box contains 20 chocolates. We're going to take a look at 2012 probability question. This is actually question number 24 in that particular year in paper 1, and it will give you 4 marks. Let's take a look at the question. A box contains 20 chocolates. 5 of the chocolates are black chocolate flavor and the other 15 are white flavor chocolates. So in your exam, you take out the information like this, which is 20 chocolates. So you have 20, and then you have 5 black and 15 white. Alright? So the question is, find the probability 2 chocolates are taken at random from the box. Find the probability that both of them are black. Okay, so you have to remember, this is, we pick the chocolate one after the other. We didn't return it back. So that is very important. So we would write this as a probability of getting both black. So P in the bracket BB. So for first black to be obtained, we have 5 black in the box, right? So 5 over 20. The total is 20. So 5 over 20 multiplied by black again. Not 5 over 20 again. Don't make that mistake when you already taken out 1 black from the box. Now you only have 4 black, right? 4 over not 20 but 19, right? You only have 19 because you already taken out 1. So 5 over 20 times 4 over 19. Then we will have 1 over 19, which is that is the probability of getting both black. The second part of the question, this would give you 3 marks. Just now is just 1 mark. This would give you 3 marks. So listen carefully. Find the probability of getting 2 different flavor. Alright? So it can be black first and then white, or it can be white first and then black. Okay? So we would write probability in the bracket getting 2 different flavor, equivalent to P black white, or which is plus P white blacks. So when we take out black first, it will be 5 upon 20, right? And then we want to take white. White is still full. We still have 15 white. So 15 over the total now is no longer 20. We have only 19, right? Because we already pick up the black one first. So the second one, which is plus white black, right? So for us to pick up white, it is 15 upon 20. So 15 over 20 times 5, which is black. We still have 5 black. So 5 over, but the total is no longer 20, over 19. Alright? So we calculate the first part here. We will get 15 over 76. Same goes for second part. 15 over 76 as well. And the final answer would be, we add up both of them, and we will have 15 over 38. So the probability to obtain different flavor is 15 over 38. Alright? Do smash the like button and consider subscribing. We will be looking at the real SPM question from year 2013. The probability for student A to be chosen as a librarian is 3 over 4, which means the probability for student A not to be chosen will be 1 minus 3 over 4, and we will have 1 over 4. While the probability of student B to be chosen is 5 over 6. So straight away we know the probability for student B not to be chosen is 1 minus 5 over 6, and we will have 1 over 6. Find the probability that both of the students are chosen as a librarian. So both is a yes, which means PAB. So for A to be chosen is 3 over 4 times with b to be chosen 5 over 6. So 3 over 4 times 5 over 6, and we will have 5 over 8. Alright? Second part of the question. Find the probability that only one is chosen as a school librarian. So it can be two ways. It can be A chosen as a librarian or B chosen as a librarian. So when A is chosen as a librarian, B is not. And when B is chosen as a librarian, A is not. To make it easy in your exam, you just write as a PAB or PAB. Then you simply put a prime, first at B and second at A. That's it. So you will have yes, no, and no, yes. Alright? So here, the first one we will have for A to be chosen. Of course, we have 3 over 4 times B not to be chosen, 1 over 6. Or, so plus the probability of the second bracket here, which is A not to be chosen, which is 1 over 4, times B to be chosen, which is 5 over 6. And then you calculate this, and then you will have 1 over 8 plus 5 over 24. And the final answer is 1 over 3. If you gain something from this video, please smash the like button and do consider subscribing as well.